Motivational Moment with Coach K. So we're going to have an average talk about average people doing average things. Are you interested? You ready to listen? Of course you're not. Because who wants to live an average life? You know, who wants to be, just think about it. I can't imagine someone coming up to me and going, you know what, Coach K, I want an average amount of money. And I want an average relationship, not one that, I don't want a hot person, I don't want someone that's ugly, I want them right in between. And on top of that, I want to make sure that I have an average health. No one wants that. No one ever, right? So why is it that we're living a life that feels or resembles being average? Because you've forgotten something really important. You're the opposite of that. You're awesome, okay? You're phenomenal. You're amazing when you tap into it. Just think about that for a moment. What is it about being average that's so appealing? If you have an issue on your knee, on your shoulder, on your joint, right? Or your health is compromised, or your relationship is not that good, and you don't address it right away, what happens over time? How much disappointment and dissatisfaction go along with that because you decided that being average is just enough? Are you not tired of that? Have you not had enough experiences that are already, that you already have those lessons? So what do we do from here? Understand this. Number one, we created this environment that shapes it. So if you don't like where you are, we get to shake it up. That's number one. So, for example, when's the last time you looked in the mirror and said, wherever you are right now, however you look, you're like, man, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are amazing. I love the fact you're being bald. I love it. When's the last time you shook it up? It doesn't have to be just that. It could be anything. When you wrote something down about yourself that you don't normally write. Sometimes the beginning of becoming awesome is simply creating an action that disrupts where you're currently at. So that's the first thing. Number two, what do you do to reinforce that belief? Because believe it or not, if you believe it, it becomes real. There's a study called the placebo effect. And basically what took place, they took a sugar pill that someone was taking versus actual medication. And the people that believed that the sugar pill was going to work towards their health becoming better, there was a higher percentage of people getting better than the ones that's taking the medication. It's a real phenomenon. So belief is power, right? And then last but not least, once you start believing, the actions have to follow through. You have to begin to take actions daily that remind you of where you're going. So maybe you're stuck, maybe you don't know what to do and you're still confused and you need a team of people to help support you. Hey, that's what Invictus is about. We're about helping you become uncomfortable. We'll chat about your cause. We'll have a team of people to cheer you on. And today, no excuses. You will become unconquerable.